What is success? Is winning a match success? Is scoring a century or taking 5 wickets a success? Reaching the top ranking, is that a success? I believe that's a result. A good result, a positive result that everyone should achieve. But it's not a success. Let's say tomorrow, if the cricket board decides that this year the winner would be decided by a toss. You don't have to play, but the result will be determined by who wins the toss. How would you feel after that win? I have players who come to me and say, I didn't score much today, just 20 runs, but I feel excellent because we won the match. What would you call this? A success or a failure? Another example. A bowler says, I took 7 wickets today. It's my career's best so far, but we lost the match. Is it success or failure? Or we had to chase a huge target of 200 runs in T20. We had never done that before. 180 was the highest that we chased. We lost the match, but still we gave our best by scoring 195. Is that a success or a failure? Success is a state of mind that you feel after you put your efforts to the best use. Success may have a positive outcome, but it's not the only thing in success. Success also has satisfaction, joy, sense of achievement, the joy of giving your best shot, and more importantly, happiness. Or it won't be wrong if I say success is happiness. It's a journey, it's a work in progress. Now, what is failure? If you don't achieve the desired outcome, is that a failure? If I lose a match, am I a failure? If I get out on a duck, I'm the most expensive bowler in a game. Am I a failure? Or let's take an even worse situation. I'm getting out for a duck in the last 4 consecutive matches. Does that make me a failure? No. Then what is failure? Is it disappointments, frustrations, confusion, being sad? No. It's another part of the success journey. So what is failure? I believe giving up is a failure. Accepting that you are not good, not worthy of success is a failure. Your attempt may fail, but you are not a failure. You become a failure only when you give up thinking you cannot do it. How do you see success and failure will determine your self-talk, and that will further determine your performance and result. Let's take the example of the 4 ducks in a row situation. If I say that event as a failure, what will happen? I'll blame myself for not performing. I'll fear that I might get dropped from the team. I keep telling myself that I can't perform when my team needs me the most. Now, looking at the situation as a failure has started harmful self-talk in my mind. This damaging self-talk will push me towards self-doubt and low self-image. Further, self-doubt and low self-image also damage my future performance because I start expecting negative outcome. I hope I don't get out for a duck again. What if I don't perform today also? This negative expectation will make me anxious and shift my focus to factors beyond control, and will also tighten my body and lead to the tentative execution of the shot. With that, I will again experience a setback and could be my 5th duck, and the cycle of failure continues. Now, let's say after the 5th duck, I change how I look at success and failure. I realize that success is a journey, and just because I failed 5 times, I don't become a failure. Now, the moment I look at success and failure like this, what has happened is I have started talking to myself as a friend. So, the self talk now is more helpful. When my self talk is helpful, it gives me confidence and positive self image and a belief that I can perform. Now, I start expecting a positive outcome. This belief relaxes my mind and body, focuses on what is within my control. With the right focus and relaxed body and mind, the short execution is smooth and correct. With good performance, you achieve good results. So, when you understand success and failure well, you keep moving in the success cycle. Even if you slip into the failure cycle, you will know what and where to change. Every one of us wants to make our success permanent and setbacks temporary. But with our self talk, we make success temporary and setbacks permanent. When I say I can't play against spinners, I'm saying that I didn't play well against spinners in the past, and I will not play well against spinners in the future also. When something is present in your past and future, is it not permanent? Let's look at a few examples of making setbacks permanent. Why can't I ever score when it counts? Ever. We always lose a big match. Always. I just can't do it. Can't. They are impossible to beat. Impossible. I can't play against spinners. Can't. Cricket is a batsman's game. That's a label, which means that bowlers have nothing to do much. The umpires are unfair. Are unfair. If you look at all these sentences, you will see that you have marked it as permanent. Now, can you change this to a temporary setback? Why can't I ever score when it counts? Change to I had a bad day today. Now, this statement only talks about today, so that's a temporary thing. I can't play against spinners. Can be changed to I have difficulty playing against spinners. I need more practice. When you start making your setbacks temporary, move to make success permanent. We will look at a few sentences that make success temporary. We were so lucky today, which means you won because you were lucky. The opponent team was not very good today. We won because the opponent was not good and not because of our skill. Thank God it rained. The DL rule saved us. So, when you attribute your success to external factors, you are making success temporary. To change that, attribute it to your efforts, skills, focus, and you make it permanent. We were so lucky today. Change it to we play well together. Thank God it rained. DL rule saved us. We are so well trained to face any situation. Understand success is a journey. Enjoy it and never give up on it. Homework, activity for the week. Look at your self-talk and check your sentences that make your setbacks permanent and success temporary. Write it down and then change it to make your success permanent and setbacks temporary. So, see you next week. Till then, love your game and enjoy your game. Thank you.